Hi guys, so not as big as I thought, but you never can tell how big things are online unless it's a comparison. Look in the mirror please guys, that's the only way you can see what it is. This is from Superdrug. All the packaging and the size of the box just for one conditioner, that's all I got. It's like I said, it's not as quite as big as I thought, but it's not a heck of a lot smaller. It's supposed to be some sort of pomade or, it's like a sort of balm, some sort of treatment. Sorry, I'm ending my nose itching. It's some sort of treatment that you're going to put on your hair. So I'm going to need my glasses to read it. But anyway, let's go inside. Let's see what it is. Because I'm just going to review it very quickly and put a small amount on my hair. So let's go in there, guys. Cute little lid. Hey, I'm so glad there's a seal. There are so many products that I get without a seal. And I wouldn't say I don't trust them. I just prefer to have it, really, guys. I mean, you never know if it's something that's, you can get into easily. Don't know if somebody's done that, really. They say don't have products if the seal's tampered with. Anyway, let's carry on. So yep, I've made a bit of a mess of that. So I want to have clean hands, so I'm just going to wipe this nearby, and just a baby wipe. Oh yeah. Yeah, is this like a sort of balm or something? So no wonder obviously, I wondered if it was thick because it isn't the lightest. To say it's not such a large pot at all, but it's like an oil. You could use it as a serum, guys. I'm going to show you what's in it in a minute. But I reckon you could use it. Do you know what? I cheat sometimes to use them on my face. If you can use them on your hair and your head. I always check though first. I always check, but that's just me. So yeah, it's like a sort of thick, very, very thick oil. It's like coconut oil with like other stuff added. So the fact that it's got a crack in it means nothing. Probably because I don't know, been holding it and it's held upside down for a while. Whatever, I like it. Oh god, it's got a weird smell to it. Whoo! I can't describe it. Oh, but it's not very strong. But it's obvious, it's nice. How can I describe it? I don't know. But anyway, guys, so let's put this on my head. So here we go again. And this is not easy because I'm doing this one-handed. Really, I need to hold my... It's still, I'm trying to like hold my phone with one hand at the same time as hold my hair down, which is not good at all. But there we go. So let's wipe it off. Yeah, this is good stuff. There we go. So let me have a look. I'm just going to turn it. So what do you think, guys? I don't know if you can see it. You can tell there's oil on there. It will soak in. I'll show you later. I'll show you to see whether it does or not. It feels extremely thick though. You could use it as a serum. You can add it to something. You could just use it as you use normal like sort of hair oils, serums, anything else. You can add it to something. It's so versatile. I love stuff like this. But I guess, guys, you're supposed to use it by itself. It's a treatment. I mean, you could use it for quite a few things. Just think of it as like, yeah, whatever you'd use coconut oil or argan or whatever for, I like that. Treatment, whatever it is. So, yeah, if it gets on my skin, well, it's on my fingers and I'm fine. So, there we go. If it gets on the skin, look, no problem. I'll be all right. So my fingers aren't as shiny as they look. But yeah, so yeah, good stuff. I highly recommend it. That smell, I'm getting used to it. I quite like it, but I just really, really don't know what kind of smell I can sort of describe it as. But Carol's Daughter, I'm going to show you again. I'll put it a bit closer this time. It looks blue. There we go. It still looks blue. That's because of the filter. Oh, I said I was going to show you the ingredients. So before I go, I'm going to do that as well. So here we go, guys. Get the full lot on there. Obviously, I check out the ingredients anyway when I'm buying something online, but I just want to show you guys. I don't know if it's... so move it away, focus that a little bit better. So you know the Latin names and things like that, like I do know some of them. Oh, it's got lavender oil in, essential oil and stuff like that. You can see it's rosemary. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it does say lavender. I actually read the Latin name before I read the actual name. Yep, there's all sorts of shea butter and... Oh, what's... Some of them I did know the names of until recently. I've forgotten the fruit lipids. Oh, that mascara. Right, I'm not thinking of capsicum. I'm thinking of like all these herbs and things like that. I'm trying to get it in my head. I'm just chatting away to myself, guys. But yeah, this looks quite good actually. And it's got a high quantity. It's not... Like Carol's Daughter aren't the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive. The price range is about the same as Shea Moisture. The brand called Shea Moisture. You can get on... Well, for most places, ASOS, Boots and Superdrug itself. I'm sure I've seen the Superdrug. So if you know the brand Shea Moisture, these are the same sorts of prices. But this will go a long way because of the type of sort of thing that it is. You know, the sort of pomade and sort of thick oil. I love it. If this works out for... Hey, do you know I was going to buy a hair oil, but do I need to? Might sort of save me a bit of money on that one. Well, it hasn't soaked in yet, and normally when I have the penetrating oils, like the is it OXY one or anything like that, you know, the dry oils that penetrate your hair, normally they soak in after like 5 minutes, even though my hair's not particularly dry, but it still looks quite oily, but you never know. More time would probably help it to soak in. I guess things rub off. You might not want... We don't want to think of it that way, but it happens. Things rub off and throughout the day. So yeah, I like it. Gonna go, guys. It gets a thumbs up from me. Highly recommended from me.